Horrifying visuals just days after the Agra model of containment was showcased as a success by both the centre and the state government. Horrifying videos emerging from that city of officials throwing food and water from outside the locked gate of a quarantine unit as outstretched arms scramble for essential supplies. You see the officials themselves in personal protective equipment or PPE, but they're literally throwing essential supplies. The video is believed to be from a private college that's been taken over by the Agra administration and converted into a quarantine facility. Alok joining us at this point. With that, let's just listen in fact, to the Uttar Pradesh administration, which is now saying that it's fixing gaps after these videos came to surface.
ना यहाँ पे लोगों को प्रॉपर खाने के लिए दिया जा रहा है ना पीने के लिए दिया जा रहा है।
SGI में आई शिकायतों के बारे में मेरे द्वारा स्थलीय निरीक्षण किया गया। सुबह भी निरीक्षण किया गया था। हम सारी व्यवस्थाएं ठीक करा दी गई हैं। जो गैप रहा है और जो शिकायत आई थी उसके संबंध में मुख्य विकास अधिकारी को अलग से रिस्पांसिबिलिटी फिक्स करने के लिए आदेश किया गया है। अलग से जब टीम बनाई गई थी किसकी कमी रही उसको वह देख लें और एक रिपोर्ट प्रस्तुत कर दें ताकि हम उसमें रिस्पांसिबिलिटी फिक्स कर सकें। आगे से टीम को कहा गया है कि ठीक से कार्य करें और इस तरह की शिकायतें दोबारा न आए।
And that's not all. In a letter dated the 21st of April, the mayor of Agra wrote a letter to Uttar Pradesh's deputy chief minister saying quarantine centres are being mismanaged in Agra and that Agra is on its way to become another Wuhan, referring to the original ground zero of the COVID-19 outbreak. He said there are no provisions of basics like food and water. Nobody except COVID-positive patients are being attended to in government hospitals and the situation is explosive.
21 तारीख को माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को आगरा के जो बढ़ते हुए कोरोना मरीज और हालातों से मैंने अवगत कराने के लिए एक पत्र लिखा और मैं धन्यवाद करूंगा माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को कि उन्होंने उस पत्र को गंभीरता से लेते हुए और काफी सुधारात्मक कार्य आगरा में कराए हैं। और जैसे नर्सिंग होम नहीं खुला करते थे और नर्सिंग होम की एक सूची भी जारी हुई है जिला प्रशासन के द्वारा, जहां पर नर्सिंग होम का मरीज अगर है तो वो वहां पर इलाज हो रहा है। डायलिसिस जो सेंटर है जो बंद हो गए थे उन डायलिसिस सेंटर को भी चालू किया है और दवाइयों की दुकान जो बंद थी उन दुकानों को भी अब खुलने के आदेश। लगातार 20 घंटे तक प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी मेहनत कर इस कोरोना महामारी बीमारी को मुकाबला कर रहे हैं और अपने साथ में सबको साथ लेकर चल रहे हैं। ऐसे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को बहुत बहुत मैं धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करता हूं।
All right, let's now go across to Alok. Alok, those visuals really telling their own story. On the one hand, officials in PPE literally chucking food and water, and the mad scramble on the other side of a gate. And this is no ordinary place, but actually a quarantine unit. Have these gaps indeed been fixed, as the administration now claims?
I think the district magistrate there in Agra, Ankita, he put out a late night tweet again yesterday night saying that he and other officials would go on an inspection of all quarantine facilities in Agra today. So that's something that we are expecting will happen today at some point of time. I think I found irony in two things that happened that we just played out. Number one, the Agra mayor there, first he wrote a letter and then yesterday he issued a bite saying that things have been set right and that the chief minister and the deputy chief minister have taken cognizance and that things are on their way to being better in Agra. And it's ironic that on the same day, you again had visuals like these emerge from a quarantine center, which is basically a private college, as you were pointing out, taken over by the administration. And that indeed is very, very worrying. While it is no one's case that the government officials manning the situation aren't stretched, they aren't trying their best. We're not saying that. But when visuals like these emerge, it does put a question mark on the way things are being run in a city as high profile as Agra, which has drawn quote unquote praise even from the government of India, which has talked, as you were saying, about the Agra model. That's number one. Number two, what is very worrying for me is that this is not an isolated incident in one part of Uttar Pradesh. In the past week, I remember covering at least 3 stories where glaring gaps in the way the government is handling things have emerged. It started with Rai Bareli, where doctors had to issue videos with showing deplorable conditions of the places where they were being being kept, and these were COVID-19 doctors and medical staff that got the government to act. Then you had a situation in Itawa, which is in West UP, where 2 bus loads of COVID-19 patients were transferred between Agra, and Saifai, which is 116 kilometers away, without any information to the medical college in Saifai. That's what the authorities there are saying. So these people landed up and spent 2 hours on a footpath outside the hospital in Saifai because nobody was there to receive them. Now you have the situation in Agra. So one does hope that whoever is monitoring this at the level of Lucknow, at the level of the Chief Minister's office, will take cognizance of this, not try and brush this under the carpet, and not tell us perhaps that we are the ones, trying to put forward only negative news. It's not about that. It's about exposing these gaps in the way things are being handled so that things can be set right.